Hello? Hi! Oh no. Oh my god! What the? My internet just completely went out for like a good few minutes. So bad. Yo, my internet is telling me not to do MSQ, I swear. Hi. Hang on, what? Also, hang on, it completely, like, everything went bonkers, so I need to re-log into Final Fantasy. I'll see you in Endwalker in 2 years. Lex, just go to cafe. See what you did, Delta? You put me in the corner. And then this is what happened. Hey. Almost forgot about this. The picture that really reminds me of a cafe. Hang on. The second I start MSQ, this game just completely goes bonkers. Hi, Nat, welcome back. Jeez Louise. What an adventure. Internet is going to sit in the cozy corner. Oh no, he's welcome back. Zaya, thank you so much for the follow earlier. I saw, hang on. I actually couldn't see your messages. Apparently my internet died before anything else, but I have previous chat on my phone. If you guys said anything while my internet was dying and you would like me to read it, please post it again. I'll get to it when I get to it. Okay. Game screen. Hello, game. There we go. I believe you can see chat logs from specific users as an owner. Oh, yeah. Congrats on 400. Thank you. It's just like my OBS is a little weird, so I can't open up certain menus for like previous chat messages or else I get stuck in the screen. OBS has been a pain in the butt the past few days. Look, it's man guy. Wait, has Lise not been forced to milk sheep off screen yet? I'm pretty sure they did because we went to pick up dung. Okay, I was in the middle of reading. Not yet? Wait, not yet? I could have sworn she did, but whatever. Where was I? The most radiant brother Magni, leader of the Oranir and the lord of the Dawn Throne, recognizes you as warriors of the steppe, but there his respect ends. He demands that you acknowledge his supreme authority and pay tribute, and when Lise and Hien balk at his presumption, his flash of anger makes clear that it may be wiser to humor the Oranir for now. Ooh, Stormblood. Hope you're having fun with MSQ. We took a previous break from MSQ because we weren't having fun. I only restarted doing MSQ last week, and so far, so good. Okay, but the previous level 60 to 64 MSQ-ish, boring as hell. Um, were I Baduga, I may take offense. But I know that, but I know better than to dismiss a woman outright. You demonstrate boldness or recklessness. Time will tell. The Nadam approaches, and the Oranir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azim. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Hope you enjoy the future content. Yeah, so far so good. The labors of Magnai. Batu shall tell you how you might serve the Oranir. Warriors of the steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Question. You keep calling Magna your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? All Oranir descendants of Father Azim, but if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother to we younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, the red woman, you will milk our breasts, our beasts. My bad. You will milk our beast to grow strong. It was... I swear. Oh, they like oh, Sandra, can you give them the item? Yes, I can. Don't even. Oh my god, I swear it was conditioned from the freaking boobies raid earlier. Hang on, I'm crying. Boobies and breasts. Boogie, do not encourage Delta. You there, the red woman. You will milk our beasts. To grow strong, one must be well fed, and we have great need of the kumis and cheese. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you... This one carries the fire. The Baduga would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside, tending to the stones. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the green. I, for one, would welcome you the opportunity to learn more of the Baduga and their ways. It would be an honor. We shall speak of your task outside, with me. Yeah, Isam, did you need to give me the minion? Thank you. I'll hand it over to Guanchi when they get back. Yeah, I'm about to fall asleep. Good night then, Isam. Good night. Sabert and Ross, welcome in. I don't know if you were here earlier. Maybe you came in when my stream died. Or my internet died, but hello, welcome in. This moment kind of brings into focus why a lot of people don't like Lise, to be honest. They do her dirty in their writing. I have been here since the booby raid. Oh! It's the booby raid. I see. Your name, foreigner. Thaigi, then. You were to dive into Azim Kat, or Hat, below the Dawn Throne and gather a sword grass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles you will bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the dominion of the Dawnfather and the Duskmother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Orinir fear not above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. People don't like Lise. One of the common criticisms of Stormblood is Lise. The fuck? Why are these people all over the place? She's pretty 2D in terms of writing and did not need to be. Yes, yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below. Probably skipped it. I was too distracted by the big bad guy. I mean, like, even so far, the writing for Lise does tend to be a bit dry, yeah. How do I dive again? Oh, control space. Please don't control me. Someone needs 2 million. Well, hey, little lookout spot. Maui statue. Similar statues are said to be found scattered across the world, but it is not known who made them, nor to what end. The absence of horns and the position of the ears have led some to believe that they were fashioned by hewers in their own likeness. But there is as yet no conclusive evidence. Oh my god, Nunu, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Nunu raid? Yeah, hello. Hi, hi. Books! Thank you. How was the rest of Final Fantasy, Nunu? Sorry, I got old man typing hands. No, you're on mobile, it's fine. Despair. What were you doing after I left? Also, I'm doing MSQ. Maybe. My internet did die on me, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll get much done today. I was raiding, but never won. Oh no. Wait, were you continuously doing car? Yay, MSQ. Yeah. MSQ. Progs. But anyways, hello. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't already know me, my name is Sandra. Welcome to the Corner Cafe. I am a variety streamer whose main game is Final Fantasy XIV. We are currently doing the last few level 65 MSQ quests before we move on. Other games that I have in rotation for variety days are Coral Island and Coffee Talk. But yeah. No, the GSR, then M4S, no wins. Wait, seriously? That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Sandra, there's a real fun world boss that spawned in the Ruby Sea. Right now? On Kraken? Why can I not? How the fuck do I get back out of here? Millie. Where is it, Millie? Drop it in FC chat. At least watching, oh my gosh, watching watching you mess with Lola was fucking hilarious earlier. Poor Lola though. Yeah, Lena's sign quest went poof. Alda's the canon route, and she got a good portion of the quest. You really get to know the science. I guess we're doing a little detour. Hey, she knew what she signed up for. Watching you fall off that fucking platform though was fucking hilarious. Karma definitely got your ass. Doubt we can do it ourselves, to be honest. Where the f is... We definitely cannot do it by ourselves. I'll be there in a sec. Okay. Send help. How much time? We have 15 minutes. Nah, y'all got it. We definitely do not got this. Sandra, help, I'm dying of sick. Read me a bedtime story. Welcome into sidetrack of MSQ. Millie, do you think we should start this and just let people come when they come? We have 14 minutes! This is the behemoth theme? Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck, we're so dead. I need to find a better place to fucking stand. Just damage, no? Just take the hit. Wait, Ali, do you know Nunu? Probably not. They raided into me some time back, I believe. I've been following them. That's likely why. Oh, yo. Our community's come like full circle then. I don't think our times overlap too much. Yeah, no. Nunu's schedule doesn't really overlap with ours. Unless Nunu's on Dgen's schedule. You know what? Fair. What the happened to your health? It's 7 AM. Go to bed. I get the most raids from other FF players when I stream on Sundays, but I'm usually cooking or playing other games when NA's asleep. I see. So, I only meet people briefly. Oh my god, Bugs, thank you. Why did you hop out of bed of all things? I'm still in bed? Seriously? Space Snail, yeah, like Space Snail. I don't think we'll get it, but it's fine to try. Wait, forgot this is MSQ. Yeah, it's going to be MSQ. We took a sidetrack to do this world boss. Thank you. Thanks, Lex. Bye. Hi, Altina. Welcome in. Oh my god, Choco's here. Please. Nice. Down to the wire. If we didn't have Choco, I don't believe we would have made it. Choco came at the last minute. My people need me. I must away. It's time for Blue Mage Achievement Center. Join me in the blue. We'll live the North. No, I'm done. I'm doing MSQ. I only came here because Millie called upon me for help. You should have gotten a new song. I did. Thank you. Wait, sorry, who is this again? Savor to Roz. Yes, you. Okay. Hi. Is it Favored and Ross? Yummy something. No. Hi, hi. Nice to meet you. Here. Okay, back to MSQ. That was enough of a distraction. What is Choco doing that Choco's going back to hell? She returns and with swordgrass in hand. Yes. Sorry it took so long. Choco's doing trust stuff. Ugh. Pain. That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Nada, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl have scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as bars. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiant, and you may beg a boon. What an interesting name. Abaka. Am I to understand you have completed your task? I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouses to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Paduga swarming me. You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see, that is well. Most radiant Brother Magni, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Then if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Temulan Hatun taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, the mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Al-Ra. Yet, though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so the gods bequeathed this world to their children, and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rayan, and those born of the Dust Mother were called Azela. So it was, and ever after. But I say to you, Brother Magnai, how can this be? How can Oranir be the children of Azim, if they are Zela born of Nama? You amuse me, Doman. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. Level 66. Oh wait. Back to being a white mage. Why do you have the hat on? Back to endless gathering. Good luck! For love of the moon, Yuan would know more of your captors and their ways. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go had I handled that differently. But then we would have learned not for our troubles. If there is one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others. And in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things. Things which may prove useful to the Nadam. When I was carrying out my task, I met an elder, a storyteller, named Udutai. Maybe he can be your teacher. Still getting the milk. Yeah. Maybe she got lost, you know? I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, Aiki. I'm going to collect sheep again. Ate the current. Quanchi, I have your Bantam train from Isam, if you would like to come and get it. Isam gave it to me to hold because you went on lurk. Isam went to bed. Freaking sheep. going there 1 minute? Sure, sure. Cute sound incoming, the sheets. Yeah. Oh my god, if I cannot find all of them, I'm gonna riot. Excuse me, I did not what? Hi Kane, welcome in. Are there some inside the can? But what the heck? I went around in a whole circle. Defend yourself, Kane. They're inside the courtyard too. Oh my god. Don't let Delta slander your name. How do I get up there? Can I just talk to it from down here? Of course not. Lala too short. Yeah, problems. Can other races even talk to it from down there? Me. No. Didn't think so. Look at the Kool-Aid bird. Oh, Kool-Aid bird. The mount. Oh? You mean my chocobo? I'm slandering because you can. The fun is a bonus. Greetings, I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for. That they are. My thanks to you, Dolmen. Now you had questions for me. I would know more of the Oranir, of their creation, and of Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Aura and how they came to be? Wait, sitting like this fucking hurts! Dang. In the days before men, Azim and Nama waged a bitter war. The Rayan were born of the Dawn Father and the Zayla of the Dusk Mother. Yes, a common tale, and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true. But when they saw how the Zayla and the Rayan rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts, they returned to the heavens. He to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered. At last, he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zayla. Yeah. He was the first Ornir. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim. And this is our duty to watch over and keep the Zayla safe. I confess, I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zayla, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zayla are not wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see. Such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart. Ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew as a counterpart to the Ornir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of the Azim is a daughter of Nama for whom he must search, even now. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Ornir may prove loyal allies to the Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits, seeking to defeat a common foe. But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Come, let us return to Magnai. Love how we just, you know, speaking about our plans in front of all these people. Also, Quanji, yeah, I cannot become partnered or affiliate. I've long passed the point of being able to become affiliate, but we cannot because I currently live in Korea and it is quite a hassle to tread the gray areas of Twitch pulling out of like Korea for their services. There are workarounds for me as an American, but it's too much of a hassle. So for the duration of me living in Korea for work, I will never be an affiliate or partner for that matter, but partner is so far, far away. Probably don't want to risk that. It's not even that, it's like there's just a whole bunch of logistics. It's like, in terms of getting paid, it's getting paid towards an American account, but like contractually, if you are an affiliate or partner, you have to run ads, right? And in order to run ads, I have to not have my settings to be in Korea because otherwise you guys will never get ads. Oops. Thanks for the black skin, man. Enjoy your train. But yeah. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter, you have each completed your task and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. Thank you, no problem. Thank Isam. Isam's the one who crafted it. Sworn enemies of the sun. Level 66! Magnite has a new task in mind for you and yours. I should have eaten food. Or food buff. A pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved useful in the coming Nadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the mole. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Dorthal. Dotharl. Tharl. I can't say this word. Dotharl. For this task, 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee, or be captured or killed by the Dotharl, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. We better not fail then, eh? The question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bardam's metal and proven yourselves warrior of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore you should have no objections. Brother Magnite, a word. Paduga required that a hostage be male, or if these ones fail, we cannot accept a woman as a slave. Therefore, we choose the Firewalker, the one they call Hien. So be it. I shall choose second. I doubt either of you are the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and men are of no use to me. Don't know what this moon stuff is that he's going on about, but I don't like the sound of it at all. No, of course not. The woman I seek is of the dusk, a gentle, ethereal maiden, a dancer in the morning mist. You are warriors of the steppe, fierce and brutal, conquerors of magic stone and steel. Ethereal you are not. I'm your Rolandberry. You try ethereally chasing after lambs when your boots are full of lake water. You try ethereally chasing after lambs when your boots are full of lake water. Huh. How well your task befits you both. But since I must choose, I choose you. You did well milking the sheep, and they took a liking to you, I am told. Gosetsu and Tharki then. I had hoped to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. Dartharl Ha lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin the mall. Now go. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. 'Tis plain they hope we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck in the south, which should provide a vantage point from which to survey Dorthal Ha from afar. Let us go and do just that. Ether current? 40 years and counting. Sujin hums quietly to himself as he works. Ah, a woman of the steppe. How unusual. Were it that I had the time, I would take you around and acquaint you with our small settlement. Alas, as the Oranir's only culinarian, time is a rare commodity. I must keep all 50 of our warriors fed. Thankfully, now that the meat has been cut and the entrails soaked, all that is left for me to do is... Bah! I'm out of sheep's milk. This is a disaster. If I leave to milk sheep now, I will fall behind on cooking, and the starved masses are sure to lynch me upon their return. I am loath to have to ask this of you, especially since we are virtual strangers, but might you fetch me some milk? About 3 pails should suffice. On the other side of our encampment is Sorakon. You would need to receive her permission first to approach the sheep. Didn't Lise just give them milk? Huh? Sujin sent you, but he would ask an outsider of all people to do his work for him. The man has not a shred of common sense. Any road. The sheep are just over there. Feel free to take as much milk as you need. You all assume the worst of me. There's no reason to say things with an innuendo attached to it. Don't need to assume when you incriminate yourself. Exactly. You showed up in the nick of time. You have brought the sheep's milk, right? Bless you, my friend. From our foods to our tea, we use this milk for nearly everything. That is why I must maintain a constant watch over my supplies. It is, however, something that has become increasingly difficult to do of late. The number of hungry mouths I feed grow by the day, but I remain our only culinarian. Is the Sujin bothering you? You need not pay him any heed. He is inconsequential to our tribe. Man is nearly 40, yet the only thing he can properly wield is a ladle. Kazuko is right. I am feeble, the weakest among our brothers. It should come as no surprise then that here, in a tribe where your standing hinges solely upon how strong you are, I am afforded little respect. When everyone else is out hunting, I am left here to cook whatever they brought back from their latest excursion. While most Oranir will claim that all brothers under our most radiant brother Magni are equal, nothing could be further from the truth. I wish to be stronger, strong enough to prove to them that I am not worthless. Say, might you agree to help me with my cooking on occasion? It would afford me the time to train and earn my place among the other warriors. Haha, you certainly know how to brighten a man's day. Thank you, mistress. Argi. It is good to finally be able to put a name to your face. I take offense to that on his behalf. Cooking is great. It is strength. It really is. I would recommend not questioning this, or would not continue this train of questioning. Probs not. How do I get down there again? This. Gravity. And true. That works too. For once in my life, I did not take the option of gravity. Eat thine self. You obviously can't right now. You're not an Astra. I could be an Astra, though. I got no time for this, okay? Nope. We skip. Really gets who the husband is now. I call them husband. Oh dear Lord. I spy tents to the west. There's, I presume. What do you see? Absolutely nothing, Gosetsu. It's so freaking cloudy. What do I see? Man, the weather is really not helping the MSQ. Over there, look. Those men are in danger. Yeah, too late for the one, perhaps. But there is yet time to save the other. Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate. These ones are mine. Go help the man. They're gonna make a new character, a Lala Astra named Small Medium. Be a good one. I owe you my life. Bye, Aoi. Have a nice shower and have a nice time drawing. See you around. Nay, friend, think nothing of it, but I wish we had come sooner. I knew that once he was dead, it will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beast responsible. Nay, there is no way for a Dorthel to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Is this your husband? Saru Hatud, forgive me. We were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Manzasiri. These ones saved me, but Jasir is... Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I've heard tales of travelers in leagues with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more, we are friends of the Mall, and we are here, we are come to see the strength of the Batharl for ourselves. The Mall? The little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods. What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next, you will tell me you wish to fight in the Nadam. Miru! Mirjin, thank you so much for the raid. A sovereign raid? Hello, welcome in, raiders. Thank you, Boogie. Hello. What are you guys playing? Sky Children of the Light? Yo! That game is so pretty. I've seen videos of it, but I haven't played it myself. How was stream? Hello, Days. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hope FF and stream are going well. They are. We're doing Stormblood MSQ right now, so if anyone's not here yet and not wanting spoilers, this is your warning. Yeah. But hello, welcome in. Yes. Nice to meet you all. Hello, my name is Sandra. Welcome to our little corner cafe. I'm a variety streamer whose main game is Final Fantasy XIV. Other games that we have in our variety rotation are Coral Island and Coffee Talk right now. But today is MSQ Mondays for Final Fantasy, so that's what we're working on right now. But yeah, how was your stream? Also, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. I know how it is after finish streaming. Maybe a little bit tired, may need to go get food, may need to go take care of stuff. It went well, very short and just did chill stuff. Nice to hear. Yeah. I really do need to play, Sky Children of the Light one day. It looks absolutely beautiful. Definitely one of the games that I've had on my list of games to eventually maybe get to. Highly recommend. Did you finish the game? Perhaps. Mayhaps. I see. Well, I'm glad. No spoilers. Nice. Well, I'm glad that, you know, you had fun with stream. But yeah, welcome in. Sit back, relax. I do read through MSQ. We don't really do much voice acting. Every once in a while I'll try to change it up because too many characters. But yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the story. Ah, so you do. Huh. That is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadu, Hatun of the Dothral. For your deeds, I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. It do be 5 a.m, so I will have to eat, but hope rest of stream goes well. I hope you have a good eat, Miru. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. Hope you have a good night. Delta, calm down! We fear no tribe, least of all the mole. Though if you were of the Oranir, I would burn the flesh from your bones right here and right now. You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Yes, Hatun. Dogs are so thirsty, you'd think they were dehydrated. So that is the leader of the Dothral. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse? Surely this warrior deserves better than that. I want her to divorce me? Oh my goodness. The Undying Ones. Gosetsu is brimming with indignation. Forgive me, Daigi, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once, with me. She wouldn't marry me in the first place. Know what's freaking
How
hilarious?
he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Hang on. Oh my god. Right as I read where you said she already has Serena, I looked at my my FC chat and there's a player named Serena who logged in not too long ago. And I was just like, what are the coincidences? I was like, huh? Wait, did I read that wrong? Her voice? Anyways, I didn't process any of that. How he died matters not. Just there was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hatun. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise, do as you will.
Such contempt as was in their eyes I have never known. But for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this, all of them, that in death there can be rebirth, retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with her people. Thank you for the alert, Quan Xing. I know you, Reunion, the travelers with the mole girl. I marked you after I left the Ornir, ones from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Darthal Ha. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman. Well, of course, that would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul, and the flesh the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadhu Hatun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth to their peril. And this is why Delta said husband. I see. Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned. A master of the bow. Excuse me, it is time for meds. It is good to see that he retains his skill. Ding dong. Aw, 2 seconds on Adamantoids and I'm getting curving messages. Yikes. The cycle of death and rebirth. It is simply that. Take me. I died in battle with the Hotko. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Hoyar again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important. Ah, Thargi, you have completed your inquiries. Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Ornir, perhaps more, and the weapons are their equal as well. Yet, while they do not lack in skill and resources, 'tis plain to see that their numbers are inferior. A final piece. Kosetsu has been given much to consider. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to learn our comrades. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dotharl's plan for the Nodam will suffice, I fear. Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Saru and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. Right. That's a good idea, Setsu. Excuse me while I grab this blue quest over here. Mousy of the Seven worries. Mousy is haunted by his past. It is not often we have travelers in Dartha. There is something I would ask of you, if you have the time. My name is Mousy of the Seven and Seven Swords. I am a reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say he was so fast with the sword, it was as if he wielded 7 blades. Indeed, he was well respected. However, I struggle to believe I am he. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. Edge, but Ashley this time. Okay, good night, bugs. Thank you for hanging out. I would like you to ask around the village. Find out if I truly am who they say. If there is a secret concerning my previous life, they will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. Easy enough. That mountain is so big. Jeez Louise. Everything of the Azim Sep is something you look back on and go, oh. Let's see. The spies return, and they have learned not. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nadam. Out with it, I say. What, we are what you see, Domin. We are Dothar. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, and the bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die ere they birth children, that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it, but know that we fight to live, not to die. Dothar train and make ready for the day. They do not rush to meet it, not until we have done our duty. Saru Hatun, Jesser's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The autumn draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Nadab, you should return to the mall and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall. But if you would permit me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Jasser has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end. I wish to say a few words. Rites for the flesh. I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. But if you may speak to the sands, if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Gadan may have already caught his scent. My apologies, Daigi. This will take but a moment. What are you saying? Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with the blade at the moment, but he will improve in time. I hear that the previous Mousy also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train. You do not believe Mousy to be the reincarnation of a swordsman? Nonsense. There were no other Dartharl born the year Mousy passed. The previous Mousy of the Seven and the Seven Swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. Hi, Scubaroo. Welcome in. That Mousy. He always happens to run off somewhere when I try to help him with his training. He does his name a disservice. How's it going, Scubaroo? Were you able to learn aught? I see. I am exactly as they say. My thanks for your help. You look like you could hold your own in battle. How did you grow so strong? I grew strong during my adventures. I had a teacher. Yes, I suppose I am lacking in experience. I cannot lead the village, but I can learn from you. Can I ask you to teach me? I think I can think of no better way to make myself stronger. You need not answer right away. Scubaroo, I forget how far along you are in the game, but this is MSQ. In case it's spoilers. This is Stormblood MSQ. Any suggestions on how to level up quickly? I'm stuck in the 30s and I've done all possible hunting log stuff in the dungeons, don't add much XP. 30. All the hunting log, if you do hunting log plus all of your whatchamacallit, all of your job quests, that should put you a little bit up above 30s, right? Your options from there are kind of limiting as far as I'm concerned. I level mainly by dungeon spamming afterwards. Dailies Dailies are unfortunately the best way to get XP because it scales with you, right? So if you're leveling, I would suggest doing whatever you can. Leveling roulette. At very low levels, Guildhouse is still worth it, right? Until you get to 50 and are able to do everything else. I would do a game of Frontlines every single day. That's how I leveled a lot of my classes, is you can queue in with whatever class you need XP on and then swap off of it to play whatever class you want inside Frontlines. But that does get you a lot of XP. Dungeon spamming works in the way of you need to do the highest level you can that is not level cap for expansion, right? So you said you're in your 30s, you would do literally the highest level dungeon that you can. Once you are level 50 though, it is best to still do Aura and Veil until you get past and get to 51, where you can do Dusk Vigil. Because the expansion cap dungeons do not give you as much XP as the level 47 one, because that's just be how the game works. Level 50 was the maximum at some point, and there's no need to be gaining XP since then. Level 37, but don't have every dungeon available. If you don't have every dungeon available to you, then you're MSQ locked. Unfortunately. The other way that you can gain a lot of XP is by doing deep dungeons like Palace of the Dead. I unfortunately do not know much about Palace of the Dead and how XP is generated from there because Palace of the Dead runs a little bit differently, and that's not content that I really enjoy or like to do. Someone in chat may have a little bit more experience with Palace of the Dead and can explain how XP scales with that. Yeah, but it's totally different content. You go in starting... I don't even know how to properly explain what Palace of the Dead is. Besides the fact that it's a deep dungeon, but it has a whole set of other mechanics that you do. Where's my other mod Altina when I need them? To explain what Palace of the Dead is. Yeah, Millie got offered Gil for 30 RP. 2 seconds for joining on Adamantoys. Yo, that's crazy. This is exactly why I am a Lala, to protect myself from such occurrences.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant. When the heart sings, and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Well then, we must be on our way. Even just so. Let us return to the Dawn Throne, and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne,
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Oronir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the Resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others, with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did. As did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the Warrior of Light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
As the gods will. Gosetsu has seen enough of Dothar Ha. You're ready to depart, I trust. Good, then let us away. We have one more for us, and then we can fly here. Thank God. Oh, hungry and Jesus, Millie. We can but tell Magni the truth. And if our most radiant brother is unsatisfied, it will be my pleasure to put an end to this charade. All that you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. No secret stratagems, you say. That is well. I expected as much. The Dothrol are not schemers. They live only for war, for the contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Hatun Sadu. Saru. Speak not the devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dothrol, yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Nadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called to him the woman of the steppe, and he might look into their eyes and see if the Nama looked back. But that Gadan, that pharaoh, that feral Udgan. She spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and she still shows Brother Magni such disrespect, such defiance. By rights should she pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the Domans say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord, Lys, you are unharmed. Thanks to you and Thargi, we are free to return to Mol Ilo, I take. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. You may return to the Mol and make ready for the Nadam, on one condition. To fight in the Nadam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe. To accept the supreme authority of the Hagan, whomsoever it may be. We swear. And that one wants to beat up Delta. Before we continue, I need a quick bio break. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I also have some food and also got my tea while I was away. Because I am a little hungry. It's been a minute since I ate dinner. I ate dinner before stream. But snack time. Okay, we'll continue with MSQ. Hopefully I can eat some of this while we go through MSQ. I have some leftover big salmon from dinner earlier. So we're just gonna munch on that. Okay. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear your experiences with the Dothar, but as time is of the essence, let us converse en route. Come, come. Serena and the others are waiting. Gravity do be the best way down. Wait, I didn't even take full damage. That's crazy. Okay, where's the way back up from this? There is a tension in the air, an awareness of the coming storm. A nervousness, aye, but a confidence as well. Faith, perchance. Oops. Though our journey home was rather more roundabout than I had anticipated, it was also more educational. I think it's safe to say we are better prepared for the experience. It is almost time for the Nadam. I'm so excited. Today's enemies are tomorrow's allies. Remember this. Thank the gods you are all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bardom's Meadow. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. Good morning, gamer. Well, it's evening for me, but good morning to you. How am I doing today? We're doing pretty good. We're just progressing through MSQ today. So, there's that. The Nadam. The Nadam is nigh, and Serena would have you make your final preparations. My friends, we are come to the final day of the Sar to the Nadam. The battle will commence with the rising of the sun. The Garo will scatter the soil, and the steppe will be unbound. A great Ovu will erupt from the earth and call for a new Hagam. All will converge upon the light, and the warrior who claims it will win the day. Precious little time remains. Pray use it to prepare for the battle. Many of the young ones have never taken part in the Nadam. They are nervous. Perhaps you might favor them with some few words. It would do much to ease their fears. Hooray! What, Nat? What? Good morning, by the way. Maybe. Did you sleep? When we were young, my friends and I could scarcely wait to challenge Bardom's Meadow. We longed to become warriors. A day came and went, but we rarely fought men, mostly beasts, and now we must stand against the Oranir and the Dothar. You have seen them. Take in the measure of them. Do you believe we can win? You can and will have faith. It will not be easy. It will not be easy. No, it will not. But it is well that you acknowledged it. A warrior must be brave, but not foolhardy. I will not forget. How strange, this feeling. The thrill before battle. A battle in which that I may die. People die all the time, many of them in their sleep. We will fight, we will win, and we will return to Mololo together. We will fight, we will win, and we will return. Yes, of course we will. I must have faith. I must have courage. I have not always understood the motives of the gods, but I have accepted their guidance ever since I was a child. If they would have us fight, I must believe they have their reasons. So I shall fight with all my might, and if it is the gods' will, we shall win. Ah, it's you, the one who helped the children with their chores. For that, I must thank you. Though mayhap I will repay the favor in battle. Yes, I too will fight in the Nadam. Though you may not see me. While you and yours contest the Ovu, my comrades and I will devote our efforts to preventing other tribes from interfering. We are few, and we are weak, but we shall do what we can to aid you. Go well, traveler. And if it be the gods' will, let us speak again when the day is done. Made a warm drink is a black tea fog with a vanilla and chokeberry steamed milk. Yo, That sounds great, Millie. Someone must be hiding in the back here, no? Or not. There's a lookout up there. Where is this other person? Are they in the yurt? Tope sounds scary, but it's so nice. I bet. Not in here. Ah. At the behest of the Hatun, you speak with us, yes? You are kind to do so, and I am grateful. Do not underestimate the power of words. A warrior conquers one with his hands, but 1,000 with his head. Even you cannot fight forever. Sorry, I'm eating a little snack while we go through MSQ. Lucky you have food. Millie, you really ought to keep more food around, considering how hungry you always are. Already I sense a change in the people. Their hearts soothed, their resolve strengthened. This we owe to you. We are of the soil, the wind, and the water. We are not conquerors. But we are yet the children of Nama, and yet, we are yet Zayla. We were made for battle, to kill and be killed. We delight not in such things, but let no man doubt they are in our nature. Flesh, blood, bone, that which was given, we offer unto the gods as tribute. This day we embrace death, ours and our enemies. So too must you embrace this truth, for this is who we are. Who you are become as warriors of the steppe. May the gods guide you to victory. All that remains is to wait for daybreak. You are ready for battle, Dargi.
I see you, soil bearers.
The soil has been scattered, and the steppe reborn! sanctified and unbound. She calls for a new Han. Go forth and claim her, Dothal, and bring death to all who bar your way!
It begins, Grandmother.
I must say, it's been a while. Is everyone ready?
A samurai is always ready! You shall remember this soon enough once I have taken to the field.
So we take on all comers, and then it's off to Doma. I can't wait.
Thank you, my friends. Upon the soil of one and all shall our deeds be inscribed.
To triumph in the Nadam, you and your allies must race from Mol Ilo towards the Ovu in the distance, while fending off attacks from other tribes. Once you arrive at the Ovu, you must claim it for the Mol, but be warned that the warriors of the tribes can do so as well, and only the first will be crowned Han. Prevent your opponents from claiming the Uvu and endure their assault to win the Nadam for the Mol.
Grant us favor, O Mother of the Dusk, and to victory guide them all!
Uvu lies to the south.
Forward! Forward!
Holy lag spike.
Out of my way!
Just run? Fighting is most fierce no matter charge. You came as I knew you would, for you too are a warrior of the steppe. I salute you, traveler, and should be honored to face you alone, but the Dothal thirst for blood and will suffer no duels. Bear witness, Father Azim. The soil shall drink deep of blood this day.
Rise, brothers of the sun! Know your place!
Hearken to the Chaos Brothers! In death do our souls sing!
I don't like the look of those giant stones. This is everyone and this is everyone.
Bow down before me!
Leave this one to me! It's not enough!
The sun cannot be extinguished.
The steppe has spoken. Then the Harnies.
We have won. The Maul have won. The Dawn Throne is ours.
We did it. And you, my friend, you were magnificent. Magnificent and, not a little terrifying.
What a strange tale this has become. To think I suffered them to live.
On your guard, Utun. The wind warns of men in iron.
I thought I'd find you here, Eorzean! Dearest of all my enemies.
This stupid.
Today's the day I finally get to kill you. And then they'll give me a shiny medal and my choice of posting. Bloody perfect it is! Well, go on then! Kill her! Kill them all!
Look at Stelza's husband, definitely. Definitely not. Holy shit, that MSQ, y'all.
Dearest of all his enemies, eh? Congratulations.
Main samurai questions? Oh, you should have asked when Nunu came in. I know nothing about samurai. I'm not sure if anyone here really plays
Hearken to
either.
me, honored warriors of the steppe! Our enemies intrude upon this sacred ground! Have you yet the strength to oppose them?
You forget to whom you speak, Doman. We are the Undying Ones. We are Dothal!
If this be the will of the mole and their Khan, so be it. The sun shall abide by the law of the steppe.
Warriors of the steppe, with me! Crush the Imperials, drive them before you. Crush the Imperials, drive them before you. Time to put this son of a bitch in the ground.
Time to get serious!
This blow shall end you!
Mark well and learn!
Until all are dead. Yeah.
For you, Father! Let us be about it!
Let naught be left in our wake!
Die!
Bugger, bugger, bugger! But I hate you! I hate you! Impossible! She was there for the taking! What do I have to do?
When do we put him in the ground?
I need more men, more weapons, more power! Ah!
As if we'd lose to the likes of him. And we're only gonna get stronger. Stronger and stronger until we're strong enough to take back everything they stole.
I have kept my promise, Serena. They are yours to command.
Oh, yes, of course.
Brothers and sisters of the steppe, the Nardum is ended, and we Mol now claim the Dawn Throne. No demands shall we make of you, save these. Heed our comrades' words, and honor the law of the steppe.
Before I fought for the Mall, I fought for my homeland, for Doma.
To Doma, would you have us go to fight your war and win your freedom? Very well. The battlefield matters not, nor else the enemy. In battle do our souls burn bright. And better the mole's law than that of the sun. Arrogant and foolhardy were their pronouncements. Already you and yours show better sense.
The sun shall answer your call, Doman. Wild as the wind the Otun and her brood may be, but they will deliver you naught. We will deliver you your kingdom.
Weak and few as we are, the Mol will fight for Doma too, if you will have us.
Well then, I believe naught remains but to return to Doma at the head of a Zayla army, my lord. I cannot wait to see the look on Yulgiri's face.
Nor I. We shall depart as soon as our forces are assembled and rejoin our comrades. And then, my friends, we shall bring freedom to the people of Doma!
The line was already spoken? What line? Which line? So many lines. We did it! Timothy! Timothy, we did it! Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments later, he might actually have stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which, by my reckoning, gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts. Yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, out of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. Timothy is a master in arms. What about a master in legs? What do you mean, master of legs? Timothy is definitely master of arms. Look at that thing. He has tiny legs, but we don't talk about it. Oh, thank goodness. I can fly here after this. Glory to the Han. Hien has what can be described as the shite-eating grin. How fast is he? So fast! You don't even know, Millie. But it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and greet Temuling Hatun. You can do the Namazu Society after you finish this area. Okay, nice. I haven't even finished the Heaven's Court once yet, though. Welcome, warriors of the steppe. It is an honor to receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory in the Nadam, but you ensured that every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none were lost to us. We could not have asked for anything more. If it is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with him? A simple gesture for those whom you shared the battlefields. Is a gatherer society? Yo, even better. Logan's been complaining that I am not leveled up my gatherer so that he can wear his freaking mask. Some part of me struggles to believe it, but we won. We defeated the Oranir and the Dorthal, and won. Jeez, I can't ever say that word. When they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear as I never known, but then I saw you charge with Serena and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Ovu and were declared Han. The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us again? I did it to my freaking little minion. Timothy got in the way. It's the stuff of legends. That's the Han in all her splendor. Praise be to the Han and to the gods for guiding her to us. Glory to the Han and her comrades, forever and forever, 100 years, the Han. Give me flying! Like the child and the father, the student and the master, all men need an ideal for which to strive. It is good they can delight in such simple things as the dramatic closings of a conflict. For the mole to triumph in the Nadam with the aid of outsiders, the steppe will not soon forget this day. I think they love you, Tharky. They really, really love you. Ah, Tharky, I am told you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we might best express our gratitude to you. Mere words do not seem sufficient. This is a morning hur, a traditional instrument of our people. The feats of our greatest heroes, like Bardam and Chaka, are preserved in song. Yours, too, will live on for years to come. Perhaps one day you might learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look on the Morin hur and remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music. Is there any use for this instrument besides being a tabletop item? Jeez Louise. If that's weird as ish, what a waste of space in my inventory. See, this one here looks like a little potato. And new day dawns, and with it new challenges. May you treasure the Morin Hur for years and years to come. Same dialogue. In crimson they walked. Lord Hien's eyes are filled with determination. At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time we saw to them. You are right. To whom much is given, much is expected. Nay, do not think yourself so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nadam? And you who saved my Lord Hien from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and we will ever be a friend to the mole. And we to you, Gosetsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Yanxia with all haste, the passage to the south of the Dusk Throne would offer the most direct route. The Dathal sealed it with their magics during the Doman Rebellion, when more men in iron came from afar. If ever there were a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to Dathal Hall. Thank you for the alert. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him. The Maw made us for war, Lys. Ever since we came into this world, we have fought. In the Nadam, blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zayla wept. The crimson is the dusk and the dawn. Death and rebirth. An ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born are destined to die. As the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbor no hatreds. The Nadam is the Nadam, and what comes after is what comes after. If you say so, the Dawn Throne first, then. Yes, and I shall accompany you. I'm going back to House of the Dead. I'll be lurking in case you need some help with any content. We're not going to be going for too much longer, I don't think. I do have to work tomorrow, so I'll probably be heading off in about half an hour at most. Oh my god, thank god, flying. I kind of want to get the rest of this map unlocked. I'm going to get to level 60 on scholarship with dailies. Good luck with that, Billy. Unfortunately, I can't join for dailies today. The sun is disinclined to entertain you at length. Speak your purpose in coming. Humble as ever. Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Nadam does not rise you to such heights. So many thoughts welcome in. Stormblood? Yes, indeed. But two will not be joining us. He was wounded in the Nadam. His hurts are grave, and he requires rest. But he will walk again in time. Though it is no business of yours, such pity does not become Marhan. We are not allies, traveler. Far from it. The Nadam will come again, and with it our rule. I say again, why have you come? To bid us surrender the Dawn Throne to the Mole? Nay, the Mole are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oranir and the Baduga may remain. We are for Yanxia, and we wish to speak of your part in the coming war. Ah, the Domans and the Ironmen. I remember our pact. Sound the call, and the Oranir will answer. Full glad am I to hear. We have preparations to attend to. We will send for you soon. The gods are kind. I'm sure the Oranir will prove a great boon in the days to come. Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Look into my eyes, child. See you, Azim? Are you my Nama? I know not of what you speak, Brother Manai, but I am certain you are mistaken. Quite. We should get going right now. He's already simping. Look at him. Am I fated to live my life as a sun without a moon? Is there no Nama for me? Only men may be a Baduga, such is the god's will, and so we take from others' fresh blood to sustain our tribe. Alas, as our strength wanes, so too does our ability to sustain ourselves. Alliances become necessary, such as ours with the Ornir. We too are allies now, I suppose. Who can say what the morrow will bring? Morning. All those yellow quests, yeah. Yellow quests can, I think, be ignored. Small. Of course, I'm gonna unlock this side of the map. You sound so tired. I'm kind of tired of just reading. But we're fine. My voice was like... I've done so much reading in the past few days that... Like reading out loud or talking that... my voice does hurt a little. But... nothing to really worry about too much. Oh, I haven't told Thunderbolt about our PvP adventure. Man, that was something else, I tell you. Oh boy. It was one of those days when we got handed our wins so freaking easy. 400, 1,400. Yeah, I freaking got a screenshot of that. Like, no personal best or anything, but man, they handed it was it was on sale, and we got handed center twice. Just a stomp. Yeah, we just drummed so hard. I'm gonna clear the missing part of this map before I go continue MSQ. Also, get rid of all this random ass food in my inventory. Thank goodness. Map completion achieved. The dry wind from the desert reminds me of home. As daunting as I found it to speak with Brother Magnai, it is nothing compared to the fear I feel at the thought of approaching Saru Hatun. Dothar Ha, better late than never. How long has it been since they gave Jasser to the sands? Is there aught left in him now, I wonder? Han and her warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south, bound for Yanxia, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nadam? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Resplendent were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Soon we will greet them again. And mayhap one who went before them also. Joseir's seed has quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Already we must look into the next Nadam. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word and we will fly to the field. Of that I have no doubt, for you are the Dathal. There is one more thing we would ask of you. The magics you used to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them? If that be your wish. When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nadam. Huh. And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. Still going to try? Only for a little bit longer. I usually stop at midnight my time, because I do have work tomorrow. So this path leads back to Yanxia, back to Doma and the others. Huh. It's so easy to forget why we're doing all this. I dare say that woman has never known a single regret. I envy her. I will miss this place. Though my heart belongs to Doma, the steppe and her people will always be dear to me. Kane can't play anymore. He has to evacuate. What are you talking about? You're getting to the next part, am I? That sounds bad. Apartment evac alarm is going on? Dear gods, I hope nothing serious. Saru Hatun has done her part. This passage will deliver you to Doma. It is here we must part ways, until the day you call us to battle. It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Serena. And tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us. I will. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you. Oh, it's, red, wait. Is this a banner of the Mold tribe? It is not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma, or your homeland at least, but I do understand that you and yours have suffered terribly. The mole placed their faith in the gods, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over and keep us. We pray they show you the same favor. It was in the Nadam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. Oh, as it was in the Nadam, blood will be shed, your lands engulfed in a storm of fire and steel. Yet as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in crimson, for in crimson there is life, there is liberation. Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Until we meet again. What am I gonna do with all this wall-mounted tabletop stuff? Jeez Louise. Thunderbolt! Nice mount. But in the house? There's barely any space in the house. Let's go. Everyone is waiting for us back at the House of the Fierce. I wonder what Yukiri will have to say when we tell her our adventures. Room in the house? Mod check. I think make Cap hold on to it. The hour of reckoning. The time has come for Lord Hien to return to Doma. Right then, to the House of the Fierce. With me, my friends. You know what? We're changing Thurk's pose. Yep, she won, so that's her new pose. Really? Remind me, what part of Yasha is this again? Ah, this air that fills my breast, these sounds which resound in my ears. I am home. I have not used this road before, but I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return. All these blue quests, no. Oh, he actually evacuated? I would hope so. Hello? I have no idea what that means, Delta. I don't play Monster Hunter. Oh, I didn't realize there was another entrance. Here we are. I wonder if they are all gathered inside waiting. Perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter. I shall have to do what I shall have to do. Did you like the Azim step? I did like the Azim step.
Brothers and sisters, pray forgive me my absence. It has been far too long.
Oh my god, did they fix the goddamn fucking crystal in here?
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Who could get the next tribe quest started, Pog? I'm already working on Kojin. We still have to finish 2 Heaven's Word ones. Although I do have the allowances for one more alliance or allied society. Kosetsu, I didn't process that. Kosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on this step. Would that I had been present to witness your victory.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer.
How many allied societies are in Stormblood?
Alphinaud and Alizé Levieux, I presume. I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
Good. We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations. You have my thanks.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
And victory will soon be ours. But are we ready? Then victory will soon be ours.
The Han has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Not that I doubted you for a moment, but I'm relieved to see him returned. Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien has returned, and together we will drive the Imperials out of Doma once and for all. So, have we got a plan? Tell me someone's got a plan. While you were away, others came unto us, eager to pledge themselves to the cause. Namai was only the beginning. All is in place. We need but to commit to action and see it through to the end. Oh my god, thank you. Oh look, it's Owie! Wait, what did she even say? I have tried to hone my skills in preparation for this day. I have no burning desire to spill blood. If I must, then so be it. I knew Lord Hien only by name and reputation until today. There's there's no denying that he had a presence. No time to soak it in. We have work to do. Once more, welcome back. It's good to see you again, Thaiki. Ah, yes. There's another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alize and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetherite here to its former glory, and I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice it to say, it should prove a boon for travel. Well, for those replete with anima like you, at least. Oh my god, really? I got a sliver to 68. Please. The room where it happened. Alphino has devised a cunning strategy to reclaim Doma Castle. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt. After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free. Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
There's no shortage of tasks which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I have only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alphino to find out how you might be of service. Not everyone got people quiet. Okay, I think I'm gonna end here. For today. I do need to get to bed for work and everything tomorrow. So, yeah. But yeah, we did receive quite a few raids today, so we will be sending you guys out somewhere. Let's see if we have friends that are playing Final Fantasy right now. We do. Let me also check real quick. I'm gonna pull up ending screen just in case anyone is planning on raiding out and happens to hop in right before we end, because that has happened before. Let's see. Oh. Man, some people's streams are so quiet that I can't hear anything over my freaking game sounds. You know, while okay, while we do have friends that are streaming Final Fantasy 14, I think I want to raid into somebody that we don't know. They are a sprout, very much a very new sprout. They're currently playing Conjure level 18. They are a VTuber. A fairy VTuber from the depths of the ocean. I absolutely love the look of their model. And yeah, they're currently doing Sastasha. I don't know if this is leveling dungeon or if they're doing MSQ. No, there's no way they should have the duties, like the duty journal. I mean, what is it? Dude, what do you call it? Duty finder. Oh my god, I couldn't think of the word. there's no way they would have Duty Finder unlocked at level 18, right? No, wait, they would just have unlocked it to be able to do the dungeon. But yeah, they're doing Sasasha. Oh boy, Sasasha Pog. Yeah, they're doing it with Trust, though. And I also can't see what data center they're playing on because their Spotify or music player is covering it. They are from EU. They're also another cozy community. A safe space. Backseating is allowed, and it is their first playthrough of Final Fantasy. So I would like to send you over to them. Their name is Meadows with 2 S's. And yeah, let's welcome a new Sprout to the Final Fantasy XIV community. And yeah, thank you to our raiders today, Daijo Milkers, Nunu Nuke, and Mirjin VT. Thank you guys so much again for trusting me with your communities. And if anyone is still lurking from the raids, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Those of you that followed as well, I really appreciate it. Thank you. We did hit our 400 goal today, and are well on our way towards 500. So really appreciate you guys. Thank you for sticking around for MSQ. I only do MSQ on Mondays, so it'll be a week from now that we will continue MSQ again. Unless I run out of things to do in game, which may come sooner than not, because I am getting MSQ locked for quite a lot of content. So if I finish all of the side story quest lines that I want to do, or am working on, and we're still MSQ locked, then we may add a few more days of MSQ to kind of help us through to content so that we can continue other stuff as well. But yeah, anyways, next time that I will be streaming is going to be on Wednesday, for me. So today's Monday, so 2 days from now. Wednesdays are our variety days. I will be playing Coral Island as planned. And yeah, we may do dailies or roulettes in Final Fantasy beforehand. Just depends. I may do that while I eat dinner, so that I can just play Coral Island on stream. Who knows? Depends on how I feel. But yeah, we'll send you guys over to Meadows. Raid message is Cozy Raid if you would like to say something when you get over there. If you would prefer to continue lurking, that is perfectly fine as well. But yeah, let's welcome a new Sprout to the community. I hope they're enjoying Final Fantasy. They are playing Conjurer, and now as someone who's taking White Mage through MSQ, we definitely will support another Conjurer out there. Okay. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you are in the world, and I will see you again next time. Okay? Bye-bye. I'm gonna send you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See ya!